Greetings everyone. My name is Shonil Diablo and I will be speaking over climate change. We are all aware about the recent bushfires that occur across Australia. The bushfires had a devastating impact to its fire season in 2019 before rain helped contain the fires in February 2020. Australia recorded an average maximum of 41.9 degrees Celsius temperature compared to 40.3 in 2013. So, how big were the Australian fires? As we can see, the orange area, that's 10 million hectares of land which has been razed by bushfires across Australia. Compared to Brazil's Amazon region, US, and Indonesia, color in grey. The lines in graph indicates different years. As we can see, the Arctic Sea extent reached its annual minimum in September 2020, which is below 5 million square kilometers. There are other cases of extreme events occurring such as hurricanes, heavy rains, and increased temperatures. All of these events occurring at once indicating climate change. We will look into different factors to understand the causes behind climate change. The first graph indicates natural factors and the second graph indicates man-made factors with temperatures from year 1880 to 2005. The black line in both graphs shows measured or observed land-ocean temperature. The green line shows the influence of greenhouse gases with temperature higher than other factors. Scientists believe that keeping the globalized temperature below 2 degrees Celsius is a safe limit of climate change. If countries do not act, this is how worse the emissions will result in global warming, which is 4.1 to 4.8 degrees Celsius by the end of 2900. Following current pledges and policies, we will have temperature between 2.5 to 3.2 degrees Celsius. So, what can we do to prevent further climate damage? Country governments need to pledge to limit global temperature increase to below 2 degrees above pre-industrial levels. While governments make the bigger changes, individuals can play a role too. We need to use public transport and energy efficient resources like electric cars, reduce foods with high carbon footprint and avoid them. Everyone has a role to reduce environmental impact by changing their lifestyles. To conclude, many natural and man-made factors responsible for climate change, but everyone with each doing something can help to avoid further damages to climate. These are the references. Thank you for having your attention.